All right, let's turn it over to Loretta. And Loretta is a two-star executive, two-star director with us. And what I really enjoy about Loretta, she's very Italian, but tonight she's going to make potatoes because we're doing all Irish food tonight. And so she's doing potato, what do you call it? Potato bites. Let's turn it over to Loretta. This is right up my alley. I would have a hard time saying no to these.
So Angela did a great job. She talked to you about the grill already, and I'm using the grill tonight. So first, I'm gonna make potato bites. All right. So, oh, yeah, because we're getting ready for St. Patrick's Day, right, guys? And so we've got some yummy desserts and shamrock shakes, but I'm gonna make you can use this as an appetizer or a side dish or a quick lunch. We had some for lunch today because I had to test them out, right, guys? So I'm going to be using the grill, but honestly, for St. Patrick's Day, I use all of my Tupperware premium products. I'll use the grill. I'll use the pressure cooker for the corned beef, and thank you, Angela, for that tip. And then I'll use the smart cooker here for my potatoes if I'm doing like a potato salad or anything like that. So I'm going to be using all my awesome premium Tupperware pieces, okay? So the first thing I did was I actually took the grill, and I learned this from my girlfriend, Pam. Now, we're not big bacon eaters here. We try not to eat pork. So I have turkey bacon, and we don't use it a lot. So when I buy those packages, I take them and I put them in our freezer containers, and I roll them up, okay? So that way, if I just need one or two, I can just pop them up easily, okay? And then just pop them in your skillet, and they're ready to go. So you can keep your bacon a lot longer, pop them in the freezer like that, your freezer containers, whichever way. So what I did was I took 2 or 3 pieces. I took 2 whole pieces, and I cut them and I grilled them. Okay, I put them in the grill position. So there's 2 positions for your grill. It's like using the speed of the microwave, but it's going to give you the look and feel of an actual barbecue grill. It's crazy, crazy, crazy awesome. Okay, and every microwave is going to be a little different, and the bacon you're using. So honestly, for my turkey bacon, I did it about 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and I almost overdid it. Okay, so always go under, and then just play around with the right timing for you and yours. So, and then I just took the bacon and I crumpled it up. These are beautiful, clearly elegant. Now, the next thing I did was I did my potatoes. So a couple of russet potatoes, whatever potatoes you like, and I'm using the mandolin. All right, this is our mandolin, and it has the 2 knobs here. And it stores really, really nicely in your pantry, folded down. There's a nice guide, and my guide actually slipped between the wall and my cabinet, so I don't have it right now, but there is a guide that comes with it because it can do 8 different slices and dices from cubing to diamonds to julienne strips to French fries to just slicing potatoes, okay? But promise me when you get the mandolin, you always, always, always use the guard. So the 2 knobs here, one is for your blade. So you have the flat blade that I have in here right now, okay? You can also do the scalloped edges or the waffle blade right here. And this stores nicely underneath here, so it's all very nice, compact for you, okay? So we're gonna use the flat blade. Now, when you have this on your tabletop, these are extremely nice and grippy here, so they're not gonna slide around. It's extremely sturdy and very, very safe, okay? I've seen other mandolins and you have to hold them up and they're always slipping and lots of accidents. Not with our Tupperware mandolin because it's pretty sturdy, okay? Now, you must use the guard, and Pam can tell you why. Always use the guard. I don't care how big you think your potato is, whatever, you are going to promise me you use this guard, okay? So whether you have like corn on the cob and you want to take the kernels off, you can take that corn. And there's little grippies. I don't know. Can you see those little grips right there? Okay. Right. And you can put that either on a zucchini or on a corn, and you can do long vegetables. Okay. But I'm doing my potato here today. So I'm just going to take, and these have little prongs. So I'm just going to push down over my potato. I'm going to try to center it. Okay. Until it's on there. And then as I'm using my mandolin, I'm going to be pushing down on the little red top hat. Okay. So I'm one of those people like, less steps the better. So why slice it here and then bring it over here? I could put my mandolin right over my Vatsable. And by the way, talk to your Tupperware consultant because our Vatsables are out in an exclusive color for spring. They're absolutely gorgeous. You can get this entire tower, okay, at a special deal. So make sure you talk to your consultant about that. All right, so I'm going to take my potato here And I'm just gonna center it there. And I'm just making some simple cuts, all right? So I'm just gonna push down and I'm gonna slice these potatoes. There's actually 9 different thicknesses you can do, 1 through 9 here. You can do a paper thin, like potato chip slice, or you can do a really fat, like steak fry, okay? And then the second knob here, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I call them shark teeth because unless you're in the right position, you can't see those guys, all right? They're extremely sharp, all right? And they just kind of sneak up on you. So you can do the fat fries or you can do the skinny like julienne strips, okay? So those are your blades. And then when you're storing this, you're gonna make sure you turn both of these to a lock position, all right? And these blades just pop out for easy cleaning, okay? Pop them out and clean them up. All right, so we're done with the mandolin. I've got my potato slices here and I'm going to, now while I was doing this, I'm gonna preheat my grill, right? I already preheated it because I got it back already done for you. If you're gonna be grilling, you want your grill already at that 400 degrees. So you wanna preheat it with a slice of bread or something you wanna toast, okay? So I've got that, I already did that. I'm gonna take my little tilted stir, gorgeous, sprinkle a little olive oil on there. I'm using my little mini for my prep. I have garlic powder, I have cayenne powder, which is a little secret to these potato bites, and a little bit of pepper. I'm not using salt because salt is going to create moisture and it's going to make my potato soggy. I don't want that. I want crispy potato bites, all right? I'm just going to take these and swirl these around. And every once in a while, Tupperware comes out with these, usually in the summer, these little silicone, what are these called? Basters, whatever. It flips over, so when you store it, it doesn't get all wrinkled. It has a little clip there. It'll clip onto the side of my bowl. So I'm just going to make sure these potatoes are nice and coated with all my seasoning and my oils, all right? And a little bit of that's both. So I'm going to place my potatoes down in my grill. And this recipe, I actually converted it to Tupperware. Said it needed 30 minutes in the oven and then another so many minutes. And in the grill, I can do these in 8 minutes. In 8 minutes, these will be crispy and ready to go. All right. So this is part 1. I'm going to get those nice and crisp. All right. So I'm going to do 8 minutes. Now, if you've been using your grill, you can kind of keep lowering the amount of time because it's already hot and ready to go. Okay. All right. So when those come out, now I put those in grill position because I want the top and the bottom to get grilled. The second part is when those come out, and here they are. All right, they came out, and what I did was I shredded some cheese. Now, guys, I do not buy shredded cheese. Shredded cheese has lots of fillers in it. That bag is half full to begin with. And if you read the ingredients, there's fillers, there's anti-caking agents, there's preservatives, all this stuff. And one of those is called cellulose. And it truly is processed tree pulp or sawdust. Truly, that's what it is. You can look it up and Google it, okay? And the sawdust does absolutely nothing. It's a filler. That's what it's for, okay?
You're paying for it.
And you're paying for it, and you pay twice as much. And they have it in your organic cheeses because guess what? It's organic. Now, my sister-in-law is a pediatric nurse, and she said a lot of times the kids come in and they think they're allergic to cheese. They're actually allergic to trees. And trees are like your number 2 allergen out there, okay? So, and it doesn't melt. Did you ever notice like you make something that doesn't melt? So I use the master system. And part of the master system is the grater shredder attachment, okay? So this is your base to your master system. You're gonna slide on whatever attachment. I have a spiralizer, we have the meat grinder. And for the cheese, I'm going to lock it in place. This thing is not moving. I've got 2 different cones I can use. That comes with it. You can buy other blades too. Like I'll do like a zucchini lasagna and I'll put zucchini down here and slice them up really quick. Much faster than me doing it by hand, okay? And I just take my cheese and it'll just right into your container. And I put it in our freezer mates. Love them. Soft, flexible, easy. They're not gonna crack or break for you. They don't stain, so I can do spaghetti sauces in here. And I like to sprinkle a little bit of cornstarch on here. So when I just need a little bit of cheese for an omelet in the morning, I don't have to defrost my entire container. Okay, so fun. So when my potatoes come out, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some shredded cheese. I use my tablespoons from Tupperware, and I'll put them on top of my my potato bites. I'll sprinkle on some of this bacon on there, and I put it back. Now, when I put it back in there, I'm going to use the casserole position because I don't want to smash that cheese and that bacon all over and grill, okay? So I put it in the casserole position, which is I just turned the cover around, okay? And then when you're done, you gotta put your favorite toppings on there. Now I know a lot of people go for the sour cream, but I love my Greek yogurt. I use non-fat Greek yogurt, a lot more protein because I'm looking for more protein in my diet. So I'm just gonna dollop some of that on there. And you can use green onions, you can use some jalapenos, whatever you want to top this with. And you are ready to go. If you want to add more cheese, oh, I missed one. If you want to add more cheese, you can do that too. All right, so there you go, potato bites, and you can have fun, and you can make them. Can I make this a 4-leaf clover? Never mind. There you go. Have fun with your potato bites, guys. Oh, by the way, I just want to tell you a little bit about me. Kevin is an actor and loves being in front of the camera. That was not me. I was an engineer, and I like to be behind the scenes, behind the desk. Okay, never ever wanted to talk in front of people. Never ever wanted to sell anything. And you know what? 26 years ago, I had my daughter, and I needed a different. I needed more freedom. I needed the freedom to be home with her. I needed the freedom to take them to all kinds of things. So my kids have gone through school, elementary, all the high school, the activities, the choir, the bands, the sports events. I could be there, and college and everything. And now it's the time of life where I care for my mom, and I have the freedom with my job, my business, I should say, okay, because we party for a living, okay? My business to be here for mom. I'm the one with the flexible hours. My brothers and sisters, they work those 8 to 5 jobs. Their salary, they're working all the time. I have the flexibility to work this into my lifestyle. So can you. So check us out, guys. Make sure you talk to your top work consultant about all the special deals right now and our class and our bowls and all that good stuff. All right, Pam.
All right. Thank you so much, Loretta. We love having you share with us your fun recipe.